Hello there, this is a unboxing video, and this is not just some ordinary unboxing video, this is more of a review, I would say. This is from my friend Payton on Instagram, which is a real good friend now. Hopefully he's watching this sometime. Probably not gonna be the first viewer, but hopefully watch it, because he wanted me to make a video. And he normally sells his stuff on eBay, but he wanted to be nice, and he made me a mask, a Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th mask, and he was also talking about a necronomicon from 1981 Evil Dead that he's gonna make me. He is making himself one, and he'll make another one soon, whenever that may be. And that's the next thing I'll be getting from him, most likely. So, let's get this open. This came from Florida, which, my grandma has a house down there, so if I knew where he lived, we could actually probably meet if I go over there this summer. I'm actually doing good not almost cutting myself. I actually almost cut myself before I even started cutting it, before I started the video. And sliced my finger. He has also a surprise in here, something extra, something small. Alright, so I'll just get this a little closer here. So you can see. Alright. Oh, also, while I'm just opening this, I hope you enjoyed the JW Kills thing, the trailer, which that trailer will not actually be in the film, it's just a kind of a teaser, but it'll happen. This is a replica. It's how they made them in the movie as well. The same process, but maybe a little different. So, just put this up. So he said the extra thing is underneath, so be careful to double check this stuff. So there's the mask. Here's the other extra thing. So let's see if there's anything else. Looks like we have something else right here. And it's pretty much good. Alright, so found out this does not actually have anything in it. If I rip it open, there's nothing in there, so it was just something you put in there to keep it safe. So before I get to the mask, let's see what this secret thing is. I actually have absolutely no idea or a clue what this could be. And I'm not just saying that for the video, I really don't. So it's kind of creepy. It's got some blood on there. Let's get in on this real close. Don't ever open the... Oh my god. I think he sent me the Book of the Dead. It says, don't ever open the Book of the Dead. Necronomicon Ex Mortis. This is most likely a prop. Yes, there it is. It's the latex cover that he made. Wow. Thank you a lot for this, Payton. This is pretty awesome. As you can see, there we go. It's the latex cover of it. It's glued on there. Do pretty good, I would say, for some. They have covers you can buy on eBay. And, I mean, this you don't take off because it's on there. So, like for maybe videos or pictures, I could just be holding this. But this is thank you for this prop. I really appreciate it. Pretty awesome. I'll show you more detail on that here in a minute. So that explains the blood and the never opened Book of the Dead. So here is the Jason mask. See, it looks like he has a hockey mask. There we go. There it is. It's the replica hockey mask from the bathroom scene in Friday the 13th, the final chapter. That's what this is. It's just like it is in the movie. Made of this pretty much the same. Is pretty much the same stuff made out of. He signed it right there. Let's just say if I ever went to a Comic-Con or anything like that, like I got real lucky. If I ever met anybody from anything Friday the 13th, I'm gonna have them sign the inside of this, most definitely. Just all over the place if I could. I don't know if that'll ever happen because I never really go to Comic-Cons. I live in Indiana, so. Wonderful, wonderful work on this. I love how it feels. It looks great. Got the cut up here. It does bend like this because it does in the movie as well. Sorry. So, and it's got some glare there, so the paint doesn't come off. It looks wonderful. So I'm just gonna. This has this thing right here, which you can. So I'll be able to have it to where I can have it without a latex mask on and with a latex mask on. Which I still need to get the latex mask. So, here is what I got. Thank you for both of these things. Appreciate it a lot. So, this is the Necronomicon Ex Mortis 1981 cover from the Book of the Dead. But, it's not made to come off. You're not supposed to take it off of this. But, because it's just kind of a replica, I guess. So thanks a lot for both of these things, and now I'm going to get to both the details of both of them here in a minute. Alright, so let's get started on these. I'll probably first be doing the Jason mask and then get to the Necronomicon. No reason, just kind of a choice. So I'm going to put this carefully off to the side here. Alright, so let's get to this. Oh, by the way, this is just sitting on a skull prop that I have. It's mostly for Jeepers Creepers, but it could be for anything. I used it in a video called Small Mistake. It's in my short films playlist, and if you haven't seen it, just go down my videos, I guess, if that's easier for you. But let's get to detail. So real quick, here is a picture of this and the bathroom scene photo, just real quick. Alright, so there was that picture, just to show you the comparison real fast, but, now let's, get to the detail, of what this is, and, this is based off of, like I said, the bathroom, scene. After he smashes the guy's face into the wall, or the back of his head into the wall, but still crushes his face in the final chapter, it shows his face real quick with his mask on, of course, and this is how it looks. So this is how he made it. He did a wonderful, wonderful job. Gonna have to be careful with it, of course you have to be careful with it, even if it was, really thick, because you can still break. And he made the eyes how they were, to where, in the movie, they were circles, but then at the same time, they had, edges, I guess, see that, like that, it's bumpy. That's how it was. So he did that exact thing, which, for the final chapter, they used several, he told me, Payton told me that they used several different masks for different scenes in the movie. They pretty much kind of did the same thing on it. They just ended up using a lot of masks for that movie. Of all movies, they used a lot. Because he knows a lot about Friday the 13th and all that. So let's just go over this. So hopefully there's not too much glare. So up here you got some scrapes and all that. Got some like a dirt scrape right there, and right here you got that on the eye. Here's the same way, and then it's got scratched right there. Because the bottom part of the chevron is off right there. And because these are actually bumpy and they're like glued on in the movie, and that is the glue that was underneath actually. So that's supposed to be even in the movie because that's how they were. Because actually right here you could feel that, and you can in the movie. If for some reason you had the same mask for the movie, it's just the same. And then same thing for this. Got a little blood right here. And actually, if I move this out of the way, actually it looks pretty cool. That skeleton in the background. And right here you got the blood. Looks wonderful. One of the holes, which is that hole right there, just on this side, and it's cut down. And then that hole right there was right here. That's completely gone. Sorry, I'll move this out of the background, so it's just white. So, great mask. And here's just the inside, it's just white. That's how thick it is right there. Real nice thickness. And then on the bottom here, he has these, like the color of the mask, like in the movie, with a little bit of silver. Same thing on this one. And you got this, which, this right here, the man who played him, I am pretty sure, I might have to ask my brother, might be Richard Brooker, I think, played him. He's the guy that played him in part 3, so I think he played him in part 4 as well. But, I'm pretty sure he played him in part 3. But anyway, I think this right here happened in the barn scene. It just all of a sudden ended up there. Because he, like, hit his head or dropped the mask. Either one, I can't remember. My brother told me about this. But, I'll have to maybe ask him again. I'm not going to make a video just so I know the knowledge, again, because I might not be giving you guys the right information, so don't trust me. If my brother comments on this video, he'll probably tell you. So, got this blood right here, blood right there. And this blood looks really real, because when blood dries, it's darker than it actually does, so that, it just looks like actual blood. And even that right there is, like, brown. And if you ever seen blood like dried, it's actually kind of brown color in real life sometimes, because there's blood in this one book from someone getting a bloody nose. It was one of our books we had as a kid, and I remember it was like brown. So that was completely random, but that's just my example of blood is brown sometimes. So wonderful job on the mask. I'm gonna give it a 10. 1 to 10, 10 being the best, as you guys know, but my friend Payton probably doesn't know that if he's watching this. So I give this a 10, and thank you very much for this mask and the necronomicon. And now I'm going to try on the mask right now, and then I'll get to the necronomicon. Alright, so this is my first time putting on the mask. So let's see how it is, and actually fits perfect. And then I'm going to have a latex mask with it, so I will have to, put the latex mask and kind of maybe mess with these. If it needs messing with, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. It looks really nice. So, no complaints about it whatsoever. Wonderful, wonderful mask. Did a great job, Payton, and thanks for the mask. It's a replica, and he sells them on eBay. I don't know what his information is, but you can get in touch with them on Instagram, like I did, if you want to, I guess. His name is Payton Patron. I think that's it, but without spaces on Instagram. Or just go in my followers on my Instagram, try to find them. If you don't want to search, or you can't find them. So, there's the mask, and I'll get to the necronomicon. Oh, real quick, I'm just gonna say exactly the full title of what this is. This is the Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter, Jason Voorhees bathroom scene hockey mask. That's the title of this mask. So if this was like just a review on the mask, that's what the title would probably say. So, thanks for the mask, Payton. Alright, so let's get to the Necronomicon. This is from the 1981. This is something he made of latex. It's just like a cover. I don't think he made this to be like the... Because I see the Evil Dead 2 one more. Yeah, but this, I think, is one of his first replicas that he made of this. So it's not his best, because I think something with the coloring is not as good as he wanted it to be. But he ended up giving me this, so thank you a lot for this. I really do love it. I will be taking some pictures with my Ash costume with this. And, yeah, so this looks really great. So, it's made of latex. Just got some, there's a latex original color right here. And I don't want to be taking that off. It's just like glued down. And you probably might know if you follow me on Instagram that I do have a replica that I made with myself of Necronomicon. It isn't as good as this, not even close. But the pages in that I am really proud of. But the cover looks terrible. I'll show you a comparison here in a little bit. So, here's the open mouth like it does. It's got the nose, the stretched eye, the crescent eye. I'm not crescent, but like closed-ish eye. Got some black down here, and just looks really great. And really love the way it feels in my hand. It's just latex and it's a prop. Looks really great. And I got this for free. The mask, it was $73 because he has to get supplies and all that to pay for other masks and supplies, so works out nicely. And it's better than paying for a $190-something dollar, maybe, or sometimes $200 hockey mask on Devil's Latex. And Payton does a really good job. This is the first mask the first mask I've ever bought from him. I mean, not this, but the Jason mask. But this I did not buy. He just put this in there. He said he was going to send something secret, like extra, and I'll find out what it was. And I found out what it was, and it looks really great. So, real quick, I'm going to get my other Necronomicon, and I'm going to compare here in a second. Now look at these. This wonderful cover. And he didn't purposely make this a book, it's just a prop, like I said. And then this, hate this. I just absolutely hate the cover of this. And pretty much the whole thing. But the inside I'm really proud of. Because this actually looks cute. It doesn't even look good. It's terrible, I hate it. But when I was in the middle of making it, I thought it looked good when I was done. And then I kind of grew into hating it. Not that long after, so... See here, let's have that, and then this, some random stuff I did, and some writing, and I don't have the full thing filled. I think I have one more thing in here. There we go. So, yeah, I absolutely hate this thing except the inside, and actually, the Necronomicon, the older ones, was actually this small. If some of you are thinking that seems too small, it's actually not. But, I mean, these pages, yeah, are too big for it. But these are my Evil Dead 2 pages anyway. The one with the hand, and then the one with the portal. Sorry, they're upside down. Not really doing on that, but here's this. And, real quick, I might as well just show you what I'm going to keep this in. So, all that's in here right now is I have a big knife and 2 small knives and then a bullet and, well, a shell, of course, not like a loaded one. I mean, one with gunpowder in it, so But, and then normally I actually keep my, wallet in here with money. And I'll be putting this in here. And it closes. And also, this is a cigar box that my dad gave me. I mean, he doesn't smoke cigars, but, you know, his friend had them. And, yeah, this ripped off because it started to peel right there. But, actually, for my Ash costume, this is actually good because if you didn't know, Bruce Campbell actually smokes cigars. Ash doesn't. But, I don't know, maybe he does. Never know. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching this video. And stay tuned for more videos. Actually, this weekend I'm planning on I might put this one video on I'm thinking of making, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until you know, it's on. You'll know what it is. And I'm going to make Let's Talk Ash vs. Evil Dead. Might make that tomorrow. Not going to make that tonight. But what it is kind of, I'm going to talk about the first episode and probably the second episode if I make it after the second episode, which is on tomorrow night, and just kind of talk about some things I noticed, some things I like, and some dislikes. But there won't be too many dislikes. There's actually only one, and that is it. And for one, it's kind of a big one. But there's nothing I can do, and it doesn't bother me, I guess, that much, but it kind of does at the same time. Because, you know, you just watch the video and you'll see. Because if you follow me on Instagram, I have a thing says, Let's Talk Ash vs. Evil Dead. Yeah, I said I'll most likely have that on this weekend, and I will. So, yeah, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you like this video. Once again, thank you, Payton for the mask, and thank you for the Necronomicon 1981 Evil Dead prop. It's really nice, and I appreciate the thing you gave me. I actually had no idea what you would have gave me. I didn't even think once it'd be a Necronomicon, so thank you for the Necronomicon. And, yeah, once again, like, comment, subscribe, and bye, and stay tuned for more videos, and, yeah, stay tuned for more videos.